I am the bone of my sword. Steel is my body, and fire is my blood. I have created over 1,000 blades, unaware of loss, nor aware of gain. Withstood pain to create weapons, waiting for one's arrival. I have no regrets. This is the only path. My whole life was Unlimited Blade Works. We are going to be talking for one of the days of 12 days of anime. A personal one that I think is absolutely amazing and that is still ongoing right now as this video. Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works. People would know this is actually a different route from the original Fate Stay. There's like 3 routes that we have. We have the original Fate route, which they did in the Studio Dean version. We have the Unlimited Blade Works, which they did into a very poorly done movie a while ago, and also done by Studio Dean. Then we also have the Heaven's Steel route, which is going to be made into movies, but as of yet it hasn't really had an adaptation as such. And then we have the remake that is Unlimited Blade Works into an actual TV series. Now this one, I had to talk about this in the 12 days of anime. I absolutely loved so far just the handful of episodes that we've gotten so far from Unlimited Blade Works. From just the characters, like how Shiro is acting completely different, from like the different turn of events, the characters, seeing a little bit more trail on some characters, and one of my favorite moments that I'm going to have for the 12 days of anime is everyone versus Berserker and Ilya. This entire like episode or 2 when they were just dedicated to fighting against Ilya and Berserker, like literally in the graveyard, Saber fighting it, having to end up using all her skills, all her powers, even had to use Excalibur, trying to kill this monstrous titan hundreds of times like that, and yet it was still standing strong, still standing tall, and even Archer had to go in and help and literally drop a nuclear bomb on this monster, and yet it still withstood it. It just absolutely looked crazy. Even when Rin was going against Ilya in the forest, like there was just so much crazy action going for it, and this was like one of the early episodes of Fate Stay Night, and it was just absolutely just mind-blowing, incredible, and I just absolutely love from start to finish these handful of episodes. It's just really portrayed, you know, this is what Ufotable would want to do with Fate Stay Night, and they did an absolutely humongously superb job with Fate Zero. It's like one of my favorite anime series, and I'm not gonna lie, Fate Stay Unlimited Blade Works is getting up there as well. It's getting up to there to being in the tops, because it was absolutely incredible. This fight just showed just raw fury, just raw passion, as you see Shiro even trying to get, like, even you see as well, just Berserker just cleaving through freaking graveyards, Saber dodging left and right, and it's just like, everyone has to take on Ilya because Berserker is that strong, and that's what I love. Like, it seems like it's a losing fight for everyone, but there's like, you've got everyone trying to have a piece against Ilya and Berserker, and honestly, it was just absolutely done. Like, animation was amazing, art was incredible, and not to mention as well, just even the more of the episodes that we've been having later on, even the stuff that we had throughout the series has been really good, and that's not even one of the best looking episodes of Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works. That's all I really want to talk to you about before 12 days of anime. Yes, this is a real good one. I'd highly recommend people see this. Like, honestly, I still say watch the Fate Stay Night Dean version. I still think there's a real special place in me because, you know, it does the Fate route, does the Saber route, and I really do like Saber a lot. Although this series is really making me like Rin a lot since this is her route. But that's all for me. So thank you very much for watching as always. And remember, my whole life was Unlimited Blade Works.